Capricorn, I can see that you are becoming exhausted from having to be the bigger person over and over and over and over and over again, especially when it has to do with what was going on in the dark coming into the light, things being exposed, lots of lies, lots of omissions, and a lot of betrayals. And here's the deal. It's from someone that you used to really love, that you used to be obsessed with the stand energy. Capricorn, please drop this person's sign down below. Welcome and welcome back to my channel, family. This is Down to Earth Tarot. Please hit the like button, subscribe for my daily Capricorn readings, and be sure to comment down below. Again, drop this person's sign, drop your birthday, sun, moon, rising, and where you are watching from. Always big shout out to everybody in Michigan. Good news. There were happy times with this person. I feel like there's a lot of hope here that's being lost because this person does possess everything that is needed to make a situation right. I also feel that it is you trying to fix it for this person, fix things for you and this person, and the time that you have spent with this individual having you more invested in the situation than this other party. To me, it seems like you may be in a situation where you're constantly or consistently being hurt. Now, shout out to the people born on the 9th, 19th, 8th, 18th, which continues to come up, the 8 energy, and the 1st. The 2 10s here screams, as well as with the infinity sign up above Sophia's head. Please drop your favorite Golden Girl down below. You know I'm a big Blanche fan. Speaks to repeating cycles. And at this point, there's becoming a breakdown here. Again, the loss of hope, understanding that there's a pattern here of lies and deception that's really starting to bring somebody down. Capricorn, what's underneath the Sagittarius energy? We see Sagittarius, Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Aries, Gemini. I'm not trying to go to the bottom. Gemini again with the Lovers. And since we saw it at the bottom of the deck, we're just going to keep the 7 of Cups. We'll get there. The 7 of Cups and the Lovers in reverse. Baby, it's no longer a mystery that somebody is untrustworthy. And it doesn't necessarily mean that there's been a cheatation here just because I see the Lovers in reverse. We haven't gotten that far yet. I feel like it's too early to come to that conclusion. But I do feel like somebody has been lying or hiding things in an effort to avoid the consequences of their actions. But now that somebody is very much aware of what has been going on behind their back, unbeknownst to them, notice how our girl Rose here is looking, down, frowny face. It makes me think of the rose in Beauty and the Beast. If you know what I'm talking about, drop the withered rose, or drop a rose period down in the comment section or the chat, where you've given somebody a lot of time to get a situation right, to make it right, and they're just not. You're asking them to be a king or a queen, and all they're giving you is a beast, or, the other B word. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those. I also feel with this Lovers in the reverse, it has less to do with a third party and also you, Capricorn, avoiding making the tough decision to end a situation, cut communication, and move on because you are so deeply connected to this person. Mentally, emotionally, all of the time that you've invested. And this really speaks to wanting something to grow, trying to build with this person. They're just not ready, or they're unwilling at this point, Capricorn. I feel like it was the talks of having children, of getting married, of starting a family, having something permanent that's really had you locked in. And again, locked in, invested, wanting to make things work, trying to, create magic in an effort to get it to work out. But here's the thing. While you're taking the, emotional high road, being the bigger person, being emotionally mature, it's the nines for me. You are starting to question whether or not it would be better for you to be single and on your own than try to wait it out and really thug it out with this person to see if there's actually going to be a serious next level commitment here. And I feel like that's really what's got somebody in their feelings, is the fact that they've invested so much. And especially to this person that's been locked in for years, potentially giving up their best years with this Blanche energy, hoping on a dream of being somebody's husband or wife, and they just aren't serious, or they're not in a position to do it. Queen of Fire, Four of Wands. Hold on. The Five of Pentacles. See, clear as day. We see the Empress and now the Emperor here. But what it really is, in our man stand. My tears run cold, I'm wondering why. Exactly. Drop the beat. I love that song by Eminem. Somebody's gotten tired of fighting. Somebody's gotten tired of being run over, not protecting themselves, leaving themselves too vulnerable to be betrayed and lied to. Especially when you're holding this person in such high esteem and calling them your life partner, the person that's going to be your husband or your wife here. It's the lies and secrets have become too much, overwhelming for someone. I also feel, Capricorn, excuse me, my alarm, that somebody is being held in a situation not just because of the past, the time spent, the emotions, but also because somebody is very physically attractive. The physical connection between you and this person. Notice how these people are entangled here, intertwined, their arms holding each other, right? Up above this Queen of Wands. And our girl jumping out here. I feel like there's a strong physical, sexual connection that's got somebody locked in. It's them soul ties. Be less concerned with twin flames and soulmates, and be very afraid of these unnecessary soul ties with the wrong people, keeping you locked in to places and spaces, people and things that are not serving you, and quite frankly, hurting you. I feel like somebody's been hard-headed here and trying to give somebody multiple opportunities, the benefit of the doubt, trying to help them out, trying to fix a situation that somebody else is not trying to fix. And it really speaks to, somebody trying to keep a relationship in the honeymoon phase. Keeping it light, keeping it bright, keeping it fun. And again, the 1 and the 4 here, but it kind of gives 11-11. Shout out to the people born on the 11th. There's this want for a new beginning, a new type of commitment. And some of you can see it. Again, you've probably seen glimpses of that with this person, but it's just a glimpse. It's clearly not who they are full time. I also feel like it's very hard to walk away, especially after all the time that you spent. Somebody's been locked in 7-9 years. And the thought of abandoning this person, is really bothering you. I feel like that's also part of the problem with trying to fix it. It's like you don't want to be another person, especially if this person comes from a background of abandonment or being left behind, or that's just their story. You don't want to be the next person to do it to them. But Capricorn, I feel like this situation might even be dimming your light. And that there's a major wake-up call coming for someone. Capricorn. Don't fire at the messenger, okay? But what you may find out too late, if you're refusing to, digest the information that this person is giving you, what you found out, and by information that they're giving you, I'm speaking about their behavior, because behavior is a language. We need to stop acting like when people are shady, they're not showing us who they are, how they really feel about us, and also how they feel about themselves, right? You can choose to walk away now, Capricorn, or this person will walk away from you. I feel like this lack of effort, while still trying to maintain the fun aspects of this connection, whatever it is, I don't feel like it's just sex, but also good times, doing things, heavy on the doing things together, being distracted, has been keeping you locked in. But just like you're feeling that something is coming to an end, this other person feels that as well. So you can leave or they can leave you. The choice is yours. The choice is yours. I feel like what was once a romantic situation, again, there were talks of marriage, having children long term, is more of a friends with benefits situation. Has become that. I feel like there's this want for somebody to start over, extend some type of olive branch and make it work. Come and apologize and show how much they care. They don't care enough. And I didn't say that they don't care. I'm saying they don't care enough to make an improvement. They don't care enough, okay, to even out the playing field. They don't care enough to make a situation right. And the fact that this sword is down here in this Libra energy, they don't care enough to even tell the truth. Again, the Gemini energy here reversed, the Libra here. This person tries to avoid the consequences of their actions at all costs. See, and that may even be part of the leaving situation. Before they get caught up in another situation with you, before there has to be another conversation about what somebody's doing wrong or what you need or what they need, somebody may just be planning their exit. So you should be moving accordingly as well. And notice how we see our girl Dorothy, black forces, long legs, walking out of somebody's life. This is walking away without a conversation. Some of you are waiting for this closure conversation that you're not going to get from an immature person. You're not going to get from somebody who's consistently trying to avoid consequences. This person lacks accountability. You're not going to be able to grow with them. And notice 2 cards of ending cycles. All of the fixed sign energy, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio. Things are on pause right now while you and this person figure out your next moves. But both of you understand, one of you more than the other even, that this situation, this cycle, this relationship with this person has run its course. And now there's the moment where somebody is going to have to make a choice, make a head over heart decision, and set a boundary. I feel like ultimatums have already been given, but this would be the very last one. And I strongly feel that this is more of a cutting ties here and moving on. Heavily moving on, separating oneself, putting some distance between you and this person with this Chariot here. Now, shout out to you with Cancer in your chart or dealing with a Cancer. I'll be dropping a Capricorn Cancer reading, not tomorrow, which is Saturday. It's time for somebody, namely you, Capricorn, to make a decision about how you want to move. If you want to move or if you want to stay stagnant in this current situation, trying to fix it. We see a few sevens, water, the Chariot here, and the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Wands as well. And notice how this water and fire, for somebody's already lost their feelings. And the passion is really starting to fade. And again, I feel like that's due to somebody's immaturity and the stress of the situation. And somebody trying their best to hold on, make a situation work, trying to, reconcile here. And they're not being heard. And the fact that we're seeing Sophia here right in the middle, it really speaks to somebody being immature, impulsive, but very much stuck in their ways and too old for the things that they're doing, engaging in. You, Capricorn, are too old for the things that this person is engaging in. And that's also part of the stress factor. Capricorn, it is time for you to make a decision about this person, good looking, male or female here, and their selfishness. And it's going to be a tough decision. Very tough. Leo energy here with the Strength card. It's going to take a lot of strength and courage to be the selfish person and do what is best for you. To take this action, to do what is best for you and remove yourself from a situation. To separate yourself. And this, when I see the Two of Wands in reverse, permanently. Permanently keeping your distance, cutting contact, blocking someone for some of you. No longer watching and seeing what they're doing on social media, not giving them access to yours. You're done. Again, the situation has been made plain and clear to you. Clarity, as well as somebody being bored from the lack of change. Big Pisces here. Capricorn, please drop this person's sign down below. Let me know it resonated for you. Hit the like button, subscribe, share this video. Find me on Instagram. And Capricorn, I will be tapping in with you very soon. Keep it real.